come here to challenge me. I'm afraid you've made a fatal error in judgment, survivor. Look at me. I've been tempered in volatile edmundium, rarefied prima materia itself. I've been transmuted. I've transcended mere humanity, with all its weaknesses and vulnerabilities. I've survived more than you could ever be capable of imagining. You find yourself in the presence of Sir Edmund Rockwell, savant, scientist, survivor. You may genuflect or prostrate yourself at this juncture. Either way, I'm afraid you won't be surviving this. How long are you going to keep up this foolishness? Go away, would you? How dare you? Bear witness to my splendor. You're really quite annoying. Stop wasting my time! That actually stung a bit. Keep bursting those. See where it gets you. Any pain you visit on me will come back to you 100-fold. Begone! Don't you ever tire of prolonging the inevitable? Good for you, I'm so impressed. You're really trying my patience. You think you've hurt me in some way? It's been ages since I've seen one of you. I suppose I've nearly forgotten what you look like. Those others, they left me up here to die ages ago. My so-called allies. Too small and fearful to understand what I'd managed to accomplish. Our half-mechanical overseers called us survivors. Did you know that? They reached back to pluck us from the pages of history and then plopped us into their crucibles for their infernal tests. And here we are, meant to prove which of us might be worthy of restoring life to the ruin they made of our world. Oh, this really is tedious. Stop that, would you? This may burn a bit. That one was my favorite. I've never cared for stinging insects. You haven't thought this through, I can tell. where you are, and I will return momentarily. Are you getting it yet? Did I not mention my nigh omnipotence up front? Look at me. I cast aside my weak withered form for something exalted. None of you animals can ever hope to harm me now. I seized this power for myself from sheer, indomitable will, and I have no intention of relinquishing it. It's a trivial effort to conjure another. Almost felt a twinge that time. Don't recall giving you permission to touch me. Proud of that, I suppose. I can grow more of those. Only a temporary inconvenience, I assure you. Why is everyone so obstinately blind to what I've accomplished here? You remind me of those soldiers from the future, so confident in their shining armor. They tried to keep me from learning what fueled their contraptions, and these arcs, that I found it. I stole the numinous fire of heaven itself that lights the stars and holds angels aloft. My discovery. My Edmundium. Who else would have been bold enough to imbue themselves with its raw power? I've begun my ascent to godhood, and I will bring humanity with me one way or another. Through me, none need fear illness or injury ever again, nor even death. I have made myself the holy instrument of mankind's final evolution. What's one more of you crushed beneath the foundations of my better tomorrow? Understand that you cannot stop me. Better than you have tried and failed. Cheeky of you tugging at the limbs of a leviathan. Pathetic. Behold the might of Edmund Rockwell. Any pain you visit on me will come back to you 100-fold. Edmundium, what are you trying to accomplish here? Don't you see? Without me, there is no future. What exactly is your plan here? Even if you could get past me to the surface. The world has fallen to titanic monstrosities that will snuff you out like a candle flame. It takes a god to kill titans, you fool. Almost felt a twinge that time. plenty more where that came from. You can't touch me now. Time for you to roast. I've never cared for stinging insects. Honestly, what's the point? Oh, look what you've done. Stop that, would you? You brought this on yourself. Are you still here? You have my attention now. Surely now you must understand why I've done what I've done. Only through my divinity can mankind hope to take back its home. I will assume the mantle of Recreator and return life to the world. It's not too late for you to show me some measure of difference. Perhaps I will be moved to make an example of you if you lay down your arms. Agree to serve me, and in return I will imbue you with the share of this power I've gained. I can afford to be magnanimous. There's plenty of infinity to go around. Or you could continue your petty crusade and gain nothing. You're really trying my patience. Proud of that, I suppose. It's quite within my means to destroy you. Who are you before this power? You cannot defy a god. Don't recall giving you permission to touch me. Oh, this really is tedious. Death is on its way to collect you. Hold that thought. Pathetic. You're really quite annoying. Are you still here? Well past time I put an end to you. You forced my hand. See the power I command? Keep bursting those. See where it gets you. How long are you going to keep up this foolishness? You cannot defy a god. You fought well for a mere human. I have plenty more where that came from. Have you heard the story of the High Club? Cheeky of you tugging at the limbs of a Leviathan. Behold the might of Edmund Rockwell. Honestly, what's the point? It's a trivial effort to conjure another. Stop that, would you? Hold that thought. Prepare to be soundly thrashed. Your best shot. Stop! Why would you risk losing all the knowledge I've gained at great cost? I'm too valuable to waste. Too rare an intellect. You have no idea what I've endured. You're really trying my patience. Stay down! Feel free to grovel. That might amuse me. Good for you, I'm so impressed. I'm done pulling my punches. You're really quite annoying. Time for you to roast. You'll regret that. Good for you, I'm so impressed. Don't recall giving you permission to touch me. You brought this on yourself. It's a trivial effort to conjure another. How long are you going to keep up this foolishness? Have at it! Keep bursting those. See where it gets you. There's no shame in surrender, you know. I've never cared for stinging insects. That actually stung a bit. They're gone! Pathetic. Any pain you visit on me will come back to you 100-fold. Regret coming here yet? You will. See the power I command? Cheeky of you tugging at the limbs of a leviathan. Regret coming here yet? You will. Proud of that, I suppose? This may burn a bit. I've never cared for stinging insects. Ha! Do your worst. Let's end our hostilities here and now. No hard feelings. Don't you see? I'm the only one of us capable of taking down our true adversary. She'd be so cross with you if you injured me. That one waiting for us down below. Yes, I know about her. I've heard her too, whispering to us from the ruins. She's a ghost. The unquiet spirit of Mother Nature herself, haunting her own gravesite. Oh, how she begged me to beat you to the surface, so I could scare the monsters out of her poisoned garden. I can help you avoid the fate of others she knighted into her service, like that Santiago. Edmundium could be your Excalibur, the magic weapon to slay a dragon. At least consider my good faith offer. You must. I won't beg. Me. Others have left me for dead before. She left me to die alone in the dark. But I can reconstitute myself, given enough time. And I will exact my revenge on you and her. You'd be wise to leave my sanctuary before I manage to form a new body. Either way, you haven't seen the last of me. How long are you going to keep up this foolishness? I'm done pulling my punches. Really is tedious. You brought this on yourself. Any pain you visit on me will come back to you. I advise against feeling hope just yet.
It needed to be done, Survivor. Rockwell is finally no more, as surely nothing could have survived that Ark's destruction. Perhaps in oblivion, there is a measure of peace for the man Edmund once was, and not the monster he became. Now that you've ended the threat from above, it's finally time for you to join me on the surface below. We must turn our attention to Earth. Everything you've survived has prepared you for this. You must confront humanity's past, so that we can restore our planet's future.
So, we're all just clowns?
Clones. Copies of our original selves, but with our memories and, I don't know, maybe our souls too. Who knows? It's all way beyond this GI's pay grade.
Copies of our souls?
Mika, listen, kid. These are just dumb stories. I don't know the half of what actually went on down there.
No, that part was true. I can tell. If we are clones, if we all died, and tech brought us back, then we could use it to bring back other lost people, right? Yeah! Yeah!
Hey now, the doc wanted to bring someone back with that stuff. Didn't work out so good for him, did it?
You said Rockwell was from the wrong time to even know how to use tech. But my dad...
Your dad was from the right time, but he and I saw up close how that crap wrecked the whole damn world.
Language?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Anyhow, that story can wait. Right now, you need to find something for your pal Honker here to eat.
Okay...
Atta girl. Because this next bit, well, it's filled with some tough memories for old Bob.